CB here. I know you have a black screen, but we're going to jump into this and start a game and hopefully record it. You're also going to pick up the music doubly, so apologize for that in advance, if you will. All right, so Gazlowe is one of my favorite guys to play. However, some of my friends who have played with him or against him really see him as a weaker character. Gazlowe's primary function is that most people know that he's good. He goes and he gets the jungles, which is not really a thing here, but he takes the mercenary camps. Now, I tell you that because it's so nice to do this really fast and just turn this down. So apologize for this in advance. Also, well, not really in advance, like in live while I'm doing, not even live, pre-recorded. Huh. So, you know how loud that was at just 30%? So, just want to point that out. Okay, master volume, accept. Alright, and then we're turning it. Okay, first off, I'm lighting a pipe here. Actually, you know what? I can reenact that. No, I'm not going to reenact that right now. Anyways, I'm lighting a tobacco pipe. I love butter, rum, tobacco, so, to be clear. Anyways. I was lighting a pipe here, and I was like, I've already got this monkey thing done for the day. And then I was like, oh crap, I wish I'd needed it now. The 4 times I chased him around. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. Just sitting here staring at me. So, suddenly I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably get to lane. And I let them know, hey, they're talking about this thing. We should aim for KT. What do you think? Things like that. I'm up front. I need top lane so I can sneak boss. Now, I know for a fact, because Gazlowe... Oh, yeah, by the way, I think about it right here. Oh, crap, I can't take bottom lane. Anyways, so I write, hey, I need top lane so that I can sneak the boss, which is coming soon. And then I just run up top lane. Now, the first thing you're going to notice, which is going to be... Let's go ahead and focus on it. Because, right, I'm personally watching the mini-map, which, by the way, I'm sorry. Someone complained about that in one of my narrations. That I just watched the minimap. Well, they're like, oh yeah, you're just talking, but we don't see what's going on. If I'm doing that, just look at the minimap, because that's what I'm doing, and I will fix it shortly. So anyways, so here we are. This is me pushing lane. Rexar goes and dives out. Now, what I'm going to show you now is I'm going to get no resistance. 0. The Abenthur tries to be like, oh yeah, here's some nests. Suck it, nerd. And I'm like, okay, well, I see your nest and I raise you turrets. Meantime, this is what's going on down here. Like, I don't know if you see this or not, but this Abenthur is just chilling here, and the Caliphos is just chilling there, and these guys are down here, like, just getting their asses handed to them. So, I'm gonna be honest, the big thing that hurt us here was the Abenthur came out of nowhere and they were like unprepared. Plus, a lot of focus goes on this tank right here. And this Blazing Bear, I just want to really just give him. This guy was amazingly good at his job. He was really hard to kill. But again, I have 0 resistance, and I'm just doing my thing. And the biggest thing I'm doing here, and it's a small thing that people don't realize about Gazlowe, if they can look at the minimap and see you, it gives him a false sense of security. Oh, Gazlowe's pushing lane. He must be new. He must think this is league. But I've already told my team I'm waiting to get this boss, so you guys can just give me top lane. Another thing which I'm really glad they fixed, the laser out of Gazlowe's chest. This is the master skin, by the way. I'm just telling you that in case anybody's wondering why he looks funny. The laser beam out of Gazlowe's chest, the damage was slightly raised. And the reason I feel that it was done, not that I can be certain it was done. Oh, also watch this. This Abenthur takes his tower over but does nothing with it. So, like, it takes forever before I take a shot from anything. Oh, there's one. And a shield. Another shot. But, nothing happens. Alright, so I'm going to push in. Oh, look, I'm running around. Heimendinger. If you don't know what that is, it's a League of Legends reference. So just, bear with me. I don't know what this Li Ming was doing, but, it's whatever. That's fine. Literally all of this is my boss lane build-up. I need to soak XP because I need level 10 to take the boss. Now, I've got the setup wrong because, again, I planned on literally, this is going to look a little ridiculous when I say this. I planned on, after we won this game, doing this immediately. Because this is for my friend Tim. I'd like to dedicate this video to Tim, who always complains about Gazlowe. So let's try and get this up to double speed. Because I don't want to talk the entire time about what goes on. So literally, all I'm doing is staying in lane where they can see me. They think I'm a noob, the opposing team, which is what I'm portraying. I'm trying to just give them, hey, I don't leave lane, blah, 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 here I am. Everyone on the pirate map focuses that damn pirate. This, oh, get in there, smack pirates, blah, blah, blah. But they have an Abenthur. They literally, yeah, again, it came up. They're spending way too much time fighting him. They literally have an Abenthur that's not great at being an Abenthur. So I'm going to get away with this. And I knew that early game. Alright? Here was my first problem. I really shouldn't have done this. But they were complaining about this guy. And I hadn't been able to watch him fight. Because I'm busy doing my thing. So when we get into the lane, I'm like, I want to know how good he is. I'm going to keep messing with him. So, alright, let's just slow this down a little bit. Because I'm about to, the big mess up's coming up. I get overconfident with my grenade charge. And I'm like, yeah, grenade charge. How you like that? And I don't know if you know, he's a flail again because they really don't do this job well. I was like, I got really into doing it. So at some point, I need to back. All right, and I know that we're about to hit level 10, and I wanted to have this moment to narrate some things people do wrong when they try and take a boss solo with Gazlowe. First off, if you're on the team with a Gazlowe trying to take a boss solo, please don't go up there and help him. Especially, don't pass through. See the mistake I made? I was like, I'm going in there. I'm gonna mess him up. I should not have gone anywhere near him. He's gonna destroy them. Yeah. Look, KT just and everybody runs. 3 dudes. That guy just held down. Okay, but anyways, don't run in to help the Gazlowe and be like, this is where Gazlowe's standing, guys. Alright, so we're going to speed this up. Here I am. Okay, mistake number 1. You need 3 turrets, and they all need to be centralized to one side of the boss. Okay? If you put down less than 3 turrets, you've already lost. Okay? 2, you have to get outside of those 2 AoEs. If you don't, you've already lost. 3, if you drag the boss towards your turrets, you've already lost. Okay? Now, I do the smart thing. I go ahead and leave. Alright? Not a huge deal. I'm not upset about it. Again, like I planned on doing this. I don't even know what I was thinking here, but this made me so mad. So I do the dumbest thing. Again, this is disposable hero. I said that in a lot of my Abenthur videos. This guy is so bad with Abenthur that it's making me angry. And I'm like, how dare you come into my lane and touch me? I know he's just trying to soak XP, which I think I can do in-game. Let me look at this real fast. Okay, so right now, that's all I'm doing. I'm soaking XP so we can stay ahead. 13, 11, we're doing great. Okay, again, I don't know what this Abenthur is doing. I don't. So, we're going to go back over here, and what I'm doing now is I'm trying to push this to get those. I need health orbs really badly, and I knew it, alright? So we're going to fast forward through here. Health orb, health orb, health orb. And I'm like, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get health orbs, and then I'm going to go ahead and set up for the boss again. Now, keep in mind, this time we're going to do it for real. Now, again, the team is they've got a lot to contend with. The opposing team, staying out of the AoE is a big deal. But look, see? You just keep putting, every time you get the chance, put down a turret. Other thing I did mess up on this is you really got to drop those charges when they come up. They really do a lot of damage, and you don't need to be hugging the damn boss to do it. Okay, I haven't died yet, but I'm about to fix that. Can't have everything. So let's go get a murder going. All right. So again, the bad Abenthur comes in. Then we're gonna clear lane, and I'm like, okay, I know how we're gonna win. Right here, I already know how we're gonna win. They didn't respond to the boss getting pulled. They just responded to him when he got here, okay? Look how much damage he's done. I literally don't have to go do anything else. I'm going to help them turn in real fast. I'm going to try and turn in my 2 lousy coins. And then I want to remind you, Gazlowe is not a champion you fight champions with. Gazlowe is the master of the lane, the master of the boss, the master of the jungle. But you do not go head to head if you have this build with heroes. It was the big change they made. You just can't. Oh look, I'm about to get murdered. And there you have it. Okay, now the first thing I should have done was I should have ran like hell away from the bear. But I'm like, oh man, I'm just gonna drop this rocket charge and I'm gonna win. What's this big red circle? Nah, I don't care. There's a Kael'thas. I can actually see it. That points you out on a mini. Well, you can't tell. I could see Kael'thas on my mini map. I could see him there, and it still didn't occur to me what that big red circle was. I'm like, let's fight the bear. Let's make the noob mistake and fight the tank. You don't do that. You don't do that as Gazlowe. You don't do that as anybody. Okay, so what do I need to do here, team? I'll tell you what I need to do. First, I need to kill that. So we'll go up here and look at that. What did I kill? Well, let's look. Just dial back just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much. Right here. Seeking. Catching up. See this knot of love right here? This little thrall of mischief that's building up at my gate. That's my gate. I'm keeping that. Now if the cannon shoots it down, I can't catch cannonballs. But you know what I can do? I can wipe all these little bastards out. Okay? 2 things I've done so far. Again, you can't see it from the perspective of watching the game, is I've checked the timer on all the camps. Okay, so I'm going to go do this. I got a couple more seconds before the boss comes up, and I need that boss. Boss is going to win us the game. Okay, I know this already. But I have coins. Let's go, team. I'm going to go do stuff and go fight, win. Oh, look, my friend needs help. Let's go help him. Like murdered again. All right. And it's because, again, I get greedy. Because I play a lot of Murky. Murky is the opposite. It doesn't matter if you die with Murky. Get in there and kill somebody. Die. Who cares? And now, look, kids, we're in trouble. Open lane. Except they do what I've been doing. They overcommitted. This Kael'thas, we're just going to watch this fight transpire right here. Right here. It doesn't matter what I'm doing right now. Right now, I'm just not breathing. The world sucks. That's all you need to know. Oh, yep. Oh, we got you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, well, you're dead. And now, the Nova's not going to make it, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, here's why. Look, our core is still alive. 47%, though. Guys, I'll turn in. Well, let's go see what Gazlowe's doing, guys. Oh. Oh. And someone else notices, too. So, yeah. Push for the boss. We're going to do this, alright? They want to fight? Gotta give them a fight. That's cool. Didn't walk out of the AoE that time, which kind of screwed me. And I was a little worried I was going to miss this. Middle of this, though, we hit 20. And I get a little added reduced damage. So, I was like, that's right. They're like, push the boss, push the boss. I cannot push with the boss. I'm too low. And as we pointed out, Gazlowe doesn't do team fights. You know what Gazlowe does do, though? Gazlowe keeps these dudes out of your base. That's what Gazlowe does. So, there we go. We're doing it. Here's the important thing, though. None of this is important. This is me just chilling and hanging out. And, oh, look, there's a boss. They're all here focusing on this boss. This boss is so important. Man, this boss is important. You know what they didn't focus on, though? This cannon thing right here. Alright. So that is Gazlowe in a nutshell. Your job as Gazlowe is do not fight other champions. And there are maps he's bad on. Let's talk about that real fast. So, the Raven Lord map, Gazlowe's good on. A lot of people don't realize how good he is. He can sneak a boss, but a big mistake people make is that sneaking a boss is problematic if you do it on their side, because regularly it will path past you to get to the Raven things, and they will pop. I don't know why, but it always seems to pop when you're trying to take a boss. But there's a lot of camps on there, and you can just run around just taking camps. Gazlowe's amazing for that. Two, he's really good at just pushing the camps and soaking lane. In the actual Raven Lord fights, just using turrets and putting them down so that they can't get the thing, it's pretty much all you do. You just get out, okay? You just do not fight that. And you're pretty much a magnet for damage. Like, they realize what you're doing and they're going to kill you. Okay, however, the Guardians map, not a big fan of Gazlowe on that map. First off, there is no boss on that map. You have to win the Guardian fight. We've established that that's like the Raven Lord fight, except there aren't any bosses on the map. Two, and this is really funny because it's kind of the same scenario, is the one where you fight I can't remember the name of it, but the devil and the angel fight one another. Same problem. Though you're really good at damaging that thing, if the team fight comes to you, you're dead. You don't have an escape. You have a stun that takes a really long time, and you really want to use that on the boss. So, all right, let me show you my build really fast for this. So, Gazlowe, it's showing stats. Oh man, how do you? I don't know how to show. I don't know how to show my build, but anyways. Oh, well, I guess it's right there. So, but that's my build. You just go. I go explosive packs first, then mercenary lord, then turret. Okay, then your 10 and 10 are the same. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Thanks for watching, I guess, whatever it is. I am CB, and this was Gazlowe, Master of the Boss.